All right, we're here back at Talladega in the truck series with the Flying Aces. Just got done with the heat race. But hey there, Unbroken, Chevy, strictly stock. Good run there in the heat race. That was a fun finish. Photo finish with me and Jesse there at the line. But good evening, Greg Merriman. Good to see you tonight. Also Chevy. We got 50 laps here at Talladega in the truck series. Heck yeah, hopefully we can have another good finish like that in the main event here coming up. Just got about 3 minutes, 50 seconds until we get ready to qualify. But we'll be streaming tonight, obviously 50 laps here at Talladega. And coming up tomorrow is the Martinsville Mayhem presented by Dean Sprinkle. It's a big money race, a lot of money on the line with the top 3 finishers and maybe some random draws. But
you can push me on the
375 laps coming at you tomorrow night from Martinsville. It'll be short track racing, beating and banging. Tempers are going to be hurt, I'm sure. Should be fun. So hopefully we'll see y'all tomorrow night and hang out, have a good time at Martinsville. Yeah, let's hope so, Unbroken.
Do good, man.
I've had a lot better luck at Talladega than that track, so.
Powered it a little bit.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, buddy? Good bump there, Todd.
What?
Those were some good bumps, some good pushes, nice, straight. It's all even pitch.
I just saw that comment, Greg. Practicing for Auto Club and my throttle potentiometer mount broke. Pedals broke.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Clear.
Got a lot of good pushes that last
Good luck, bro.
heat race we just ran from Chris Webb that entire last couple laps. He's pretty much what gave me the win on the outside. The outside line was working really well. I was able to push Jesse, I believe, out to the lead. And then he came down in the front of GT, and then Weber was pushing me. Yeah, throttle stuck wide open. Scare him off with the throttle. Dang, 10-4. That's unfortunate.
There is a car on the high side. Clear.
I was having some issues with my pedals just squeaking a little bit, and then
Car outside. You're on the bottom.
the
3
brake
wide.
was dragging a little bit, so I did a little bit of maintenance over the weekend, but I was able to grease everything up and fix it. But yeah, that sucks. All right, time to qualify. Just got 2 laps, obviously. See what we can do. Hopefully we land somewhere in the top 10. I'll be happy with that.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
All right, this will be the money lap. We'll see where we end up. We had a lot of fun iRacing events coming up, especially this week. Starting tomorrow at Martinsville, and then Sunday night, really looking forward to Mike and Holly Harris. They're putting together a couple races. Doing a little off-road racing with the Pro 4 trucks and then the rallycross, the rally cars. Something we don't do very often at all, so it should be a lot of fun. Something different.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
All right, so of the 13 drivers so far, P4, trying to make a practice, getting out of pit road. We got about 30 seconds until we grid up for the race. Again, it's only 50 laps, so it's not too long of a Talladega race. Sumner right now on the pole. Rick Javorka second. He's always good at these qualifying. Always good at qualifying on these super speedway tracks. Simon Strigas, Bobby Johnson, and looks like we'll be fifth. I'm not sure if I've seen Simon before.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Alright, we got one fast repair, one set of tires sitting in the pits. Starting fifth. We have 27 drivers in the field. Looks like a bunch of strictly stock guys starting in the back. I believe GT Park is the super speedway points leader, so they're probably going to be helping him as much as possible. I think Jesse might be in the points as well, but I know GT Park is leading the points, so he's got a lot to race for. We're not really in the point standings at all. Only ran a handful of these races, so we're just going for the win and having some fun.
Mike Alton, where did you finish in the heat race?
26.
You only
Yeah,
have
Mike,
one
sorry, man, you did
additional
not
set of
make it
tires
in.
for this race.
Oh, okay, I thought you had said that I was in. I heard you say that.
No, it's just the top 20 drivers.
Okay, I'll back out.
Thanks, Mike. All right, drivers, we got 50 laps. We got one fast repair, 75% on the fuel, and one extra set of tires. Good luck to all competitors.
Hopefully we're in for a good one. Just going to try to race up front and be aggressive all race. We'll see where it shakes out.
Get ready, going green.
Heck yeah, broke him.
The pace car is off, be ready.
Alright, here we go. Looks like the leader went pretty early.
Green, green, green.
Appreciate it, Andy. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. You're up
See how far we can go by
wide.
ourselves here on the
Inside,
outside.
too wide.
I had such a big
Still
run, I
there,
figured I'd
inside.
take it and see what happens. In case someone jumped up.
Stay high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there, inside. Keep high.
That's funny you just said from the out the people tell me that high.
Still there, hold your line.
That's the French
You're
version.
now in third.
That's right.
Still inside.
You gotta give it a little bit of swim and then like yeah.
Simon, I'm going to
The
the
next
inside.
car's
I'm
the
dropping
leader.
back.
You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Keep high. Still there, inside. Still inside. Still there, hold your line.
We're 3 wide
Still
behind us.
inside. You're in
Third
the
lane's
middle,
getting a
3
huge
wide.
run.
Still there. The next car's the leader.
Damn, they
You're in
came out of
second position
nowhere.
right now. Still there, still there.
He almost just
hold.
came down into us. That was Temples.
Clear, 2 wide. Still there, inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside,
Oh, now we're
2
3 wide. Someone's.
Keep high,
It's definitely gonna hurt the bottom line.
clear. Outside. Still there. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. The next car's the leader.
Mike, I'll take it easy. Fall back.
Keep low. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Middle line's where you want to be.
Stay low.
Got JW coming up to the front.
Still there.
Behind the 17 right now on the outside.
Still there. Clear high. Car inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside.
Oh, the outside line
Keep
disappeared.
high.
It's
Keep
yellow
high.
truck.
Still there. Stay high. Still inside.
Man, he almost came up into us. We have a huge run.
Still inside. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside.
Huge wreck.
Yellow flag is
Check-
out.
check
They
it out,
want you
check it
in
out.
Single file.
Looks like
Close,
JB
keep
Hubert
road
went up to the
closed.
high side.
Catch the pace car.
He was not clear, and he got absolutely destroyed along with about half the field. Pace car on 1, checking out.
Hey Rick, good call out. Appreciate it.
Catch the pace car.
No problem, Jason. Thanks for slowing down there.
Absolutely. Got to come around you, JW.
Big 10-4.
Yeah, that was a good call. Appreciate it.
Pace car going into 3.
Pit road's open.
Alright, so I'm going to come down and just get fuel only. Looks like you can go about 23 laps on a tank of fuel.
Checking up.
Yeah, that wreck, it looked like was just the, was it the 78 of Hubert? Went up to block the top side and it was just too late. And
Yeah, you're
yeah, hooked.
messed up, Pete. Can't hear you. You're pulling Bobby Johnson from yesterday.
Start looking for your sign.
me tonight.
Hey, Bobby.
5, 4,
Hey.
3, 2, 1.
Dang it, Bobby, your
Stop
mom
on the
was
sign.
sick. Oh.
Appreciate it, Michael.
Okay, go.
JW, I hooked up with your dad today before racing a practice lobby at trucks at
They want
Atlanta.
you in single file. Catch the pace car.
Yeah, he was supposed to join us tonight, but I don't know where he's at. He may have forgot about it or fell asleep.
Right.
Pete, still breaking up.
Checking up at 2. Or going out at 2.
So yeah, we'll definitely have to
Yeah, Pete,
make
if you can hear
one
me,
more pit stop, but
all your headset is doing is just
we'll restart with about 40 laps to go. 41 laps to go. So we'll just have to make one
That
more
was,
pit stop
pretty
about
good.
halfway
That's
through this
impressive.
run.
That was spot on.
I'm good like that.
Good working now.
It was doing everything I could do not to talk like Herbert the pervert whenever Herbert hopped in.
What about me? I know I made it into the heat race. My internet fucking died. Sorry, part of my side. Language!
Yeah, watch that language, Herbert, please. Watch that language.
I had that muted.
Wow.
90, is there a reason you're going not catching up?
See what you started, Nick. Hey, Justin, what were you saying there? I didn't hear you.
They was talking about me making voices, and I said that I do Herbert pervert voice, and I said
One lap to green.
did everything
You'll
I
be
could not
lining
do
up
it when
on
I
the
told you about
inside.
it.
Okay.
Oh, that's on there. Oh, hi there, Rick. How you doing? good.
This just in. Kirby Smart's leaving Georgia to go to Notre Dame.
Don't play. About that? Hey, Richard, guess who I'm driving behind right now? Who?
Crash.
Are you using that voice because my name's Herbert?
Welcome to the party.
I don't understand why anybody would leave a 10-year job at Notre Dame to go through a 3-year job at LSU. No one stays there more than 3 years. I don't get that.
Same reason somebody'd still be a Vols fan after all these years.
You do.
I ain't getting paid millions of dollars. Good Lord.
If somebody the other day said that Tennessee was a dumpster fire, and I kind of got onto them because
Get ready, going green.
toward dump.
My buddy's a Vols fan, and so is my old boss. I hear so much about Tennessee.
All right, here we go. Back green from the lead.
Boys.
41 laps to go. We're only 9 laps in.
Carries off. Time to do your job.
Are you old enough to say that?
He watches on TV.
Hold on, JD.
Green
Get
flag,
that
green
side, everyone else
flag.
is
You're in
going.
first.
Comes JW in the
You
huge
okay down
run.
there, Moody?
I got too big of a lead.
Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh, they're wrecking behind
Can't
us.
hear you.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file.
Reckon.
Pit road is closed right now.
Well, that sucks.
Pistol Pete, you running out of ammo, man. What's up?
Catch up. Oh, 20. Car.
The 020 car. Didn't even know you could be that numbered, to be honest.
Catch up. Oh, 20. Car.
Yep, space cars in the middle of the back six, yes.
Hey there, Chad Brooks. What's going on tonight?
Pit road is now open.
Fortunately, back-to-back cautions here. That's what makes super speedway racing pretty frustrating at times. It's all the cautions. At least there's only 2 laps of
GT, you'd be proud to know that I
cautions here
think
at the bigger tracks, but
toughest
still
thing
it's
we played this year with Kentucky.
pretty long.
Check it out before. If only they could have not played like garbage the next 2 games.
Well,
Got a fussy baby. We're trying to calm down for bed.
I do see potential in Tennessee though. Don't make
Michigan
me
football
vomit,
ranking
but yeah, I do
number 2.
see potential.
Shoot, yeah, Jason Long. That's some good news right there.
Position.
We
Really
beat
looking
Louisville,
forward to
so I'm
this
happy.
game Saturday night.
Destroyed Louisville.
Hey there, Charles. Riley, good to
Hell
see you.
down forever.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
I hear the only reason you beat Florida is because Florida just didn't play good.
Well, I've heard somebody say, yeah, you just put more points on the board. Yeah, that's kind of the whole idea.
Florida's a dumpster fire. South Carolina beat them.
Oh, no. I'm talking about Kentucky. This one guy. said that the only reason Kentucky beat Florida is because Florida didn't play good.
So they beat us in every category, and I was like, except the score.
Yeah, you got to finish.
I'm sure you probably know this, but in the last 4 games, Georgia has beaten Georgia Tech 180 to 35.
Yes, and it's beautiful. And my stepson wants to go to Georgia Tech for an engineering program, and I said, I'm fine with that, but I'm wearing my red and black.
JW, where's your brother been?
He is semi-retired from sim racing. I don't know. He'll be back at some point, but he's not been on here since about March, I believe.
You gotta go back on. To get your dad on here too. I was racing here with him a lot last week at Indy.
Oh yeah, now DW, he loves himself some iRacing.
Would be nice to see Outlaw come back for a couple races.
He's a great guy, and he's actually a really good racer too.
Yeah, again, coming up
he
tomorrow
can
night.
actually drive an IndyCar pretty well.
We'll be at Martinsville streaming the Martinsville Mayhem. 375 laps at Martinsville.
One of the last Indy races before Monday last week.
It's gonna be racing for I think $50 to the winner. Then second place, I think top 3 get money.
1 left to green. You're on the outside.
Hey there, David Crum. Good to see you. Appreciate it.
All right, Richard. Got in there that time.
Hopefully we can keep going green a little bit. We can have some fun here. Do we have one faster pair? Half of those caution laps will be cautioned. There's a good chance, Jason. I'm hoping some tempers get hurt or some feelings get hurt. I'm hoping for some carnage and some entertainment tomorrow night. That's what it's all about. Popcorn will be ready. Shoot, yeah, Jason. Have some popcorn, crack open a beer. Hopefully it'll be an entertaining show tomorrow night. In more ways than one. But yeah, then Friday night, or Sunday night, I believe it is, that Mike and Holly Harris presents the off-road racing night. We got 3 races coming up. The 2 with the Pro 4 trucks, and then the 3rd final race will be Rallycross at Atlanta. That's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Yeah, Robin's racing. That's right, Charles. Especially at Martinsville. And especially for a race that's called Martinsville Mayhem. For a lot of money on the line. It's going to be good stuff. But here we go, back green, restarting P4. 37 laps to go. JW is leading
Green
it.
flag, green flag. Inside. Still there at the bottom.
Riding behind the number 5 of Brad Peters.
Taking up a little bit of
Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Still there, hold your line. The next car's the leader. Keep high.
Yeah, 10-4 David, I'll look out for him. Never heard the name before, I don't think, before tonight, so.
Stay high.
You guys got to be a little bit careful with that.
West Virginia.
Yeah.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
It's a nice little saying, Chad.
Home, Alabama.
Back this.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Good. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I raced with him a bunch when I first started last year.
Still there.
10-4.
Still there. Hold your line.
Alright, water temp's getting pretty hot. Just have to be careful, watch it. It's at 240 right now. Much higher than that, it'll start blinking red.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Back in third. Keep hustling. The next car's the leader. Still there, inside.
Yeah, Chad, I just gotta be careful. That's why I put the chat where I put it. It's pretty easy to read. I just can look over. That's kind of where my eyes are at anyway.
Keep high.
It's not that easy when you're in a pack like this, but
Keep high.
still got a long way to go. I'm not pushing it too hard right now. Just really trying to manage the temps. Still
I
at
don't know about
240.
you, Billy, but racing with
Keep
this
high.
CSL DD
Can't really
and Speedway racing is a whole
break past
lot better.
JW right now.
Oh yeah, man, I love it.
Still there at the bottom.
Even road racing is way better.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Looks like that Cato been in the Mountain Dew up there.
Step.
Still there. Still there at the bottom.
We got the real mountain.
Oh, there's only one kind.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. The next car's the leader.
A friend of mine took me up an apple pie.
Back in third. Keep hustling.
Almost got Brad clear to
Still
JW.
there at the bottom.
Not quite though.
Dangerous, so it's little burn on the way down.
Still
Oh,
inside.
yeah. But I put cinnamon sticks down in the bottom of it for it. Oh yeah, it tastes like Applejack. Dangerous.
The next car's the leader. Keep high.
Simon's doing a good job right now of keeping JW out in the lead.
Yeah, it's all fine.
Still there, inside.
If it was the end of the race, I'd be pushing a lot more aggressively, but
Still there at the bottom. The next car's the leader. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there.
It sure is, Andy. It's addictive, especially when you first start and you start getting good. It's a lot of fun.
Still there. Inside.
The thing is with iRacing that makes it so much fun is, one, the community of friends that you have, but just the diverse
Still there. Hold your
range
line.
that iRacing has. With NASCAR, ovals, road courses, dirt road, and obviously dirt oval. It's
Still
just
there at the bottom. Clear inside.
there's so much that you can
Inside.
do, and they're always adding more and more content, making it better.
Still there. Hold your line.
I'm really looking forward to them adding rain for the road
Still
courses.
there at the bottom.
Are y'all sandbagging?
I'm not
Stay
sure
high with the car on the low
when they're
side.
going to do that, but rain
Well,
should be
there
coming to
is
iRacing
27
fairly
laps to
soon.
go.
Not sure if it'll be in the next build or
Stay high.
maybe the one after that, but that'll be the next big thing iRacing adds is rain.
We're not done, but you can't fool me. There's a be there.
Still inside.
Maganda ba sa
Still inside.
10-4, man.
With their spell where I'd go to Talbot's house and hop in a sim rig,
Nothing wrong. Leave it
and
at
just
that.
turn laps by myself. Heck yeah, man.
Oh, and we have to pit.
Keep high.
That's the
Back
thing,
in fourth
iRacing is so
position.
much fun too if you just are doing hot laps, getting to practice sitting at a track, but then it's a whole nother level
I
once
don't
you
think
start
it's
racing around other cars.
Still there at the bottom.
It'll take your breath away for sure.
Stay high with the car on the low side.
Starting to get a little bit of help from behind us.
Stay high with the car on the low side.
Jeffrey, I don't see how you call this the way so he's
Still there.
like now children.
Black car coming up.
Keep high.
I poked the bear.
All right, couple laps from halfway.
Still
I
there
had
at
a
the
Georgia
bottom.
We have about 10 more laps of fuel in the car until we got to pit, so that's something to watch out for. We will just have to pit one more time. This next stop will be the last time we'll have to pit for fuel.
Like a chair,
But
son.
10 more
like
laps.
A chair.
It'll be interesting if we can make it without a caution. It's always fun trying to figure out green flag pit stops.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide.
It's a
Still
lot
there at the
easier
bottom.
when you're on Discord with someone and you have teammates,
Keep
so you
high.
can just plan on going at the same time and choreograph a little better.
Still there. Still there at the bottom. Stay high with the car on the low side. Keep high. Stay high with the car on the low side.
I follow more iRacing drivers than NASCAR drivers.
Still there, hold your line. Still inside.
Yeah, that's for sure, Charles. I definitely appreciate it. It's always good seeing you in all the
Still there at the
chats
bottom.
with all the streams. Everybody streaming. It's always good seeing all you guys in here. It definitely makes it a lot more entertaining.
Stay high.
All right, looks like the bottom line finally got Kind of shuffled a little bit. Still weren't able to clear him.
Still there, inside. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. You're back in 4th position.
Alright, now we're halfway.
Still there.
Hey there, Ken. What's up, Brandon?
Still there, hold your line. Still there, inside.
We got 7 more laps till we got a pit.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too, Unbroken. I think I need a little bit more help behind me because the guys on the bottom have been tucked up pretty well, and they're obviously got the shortest way around. I could also be more aggressive, but
keep high. Still inside.
yeah, just stream hopping, Charles.
Hey, Richard, Rob, I'm just kind of chilling here until after this pit stop as well.
Still there, inside.
Somebody mentioned pit stop. That means there's going to be a caution.
Stay high.
Yeah.
Pit stop, pit stop, pit stop. Hey!
Stay high.
Let
there's
me
a
know,
car on the
JB,
low side.
let me run up it.
It's like Beetlejuice. You say his name 3 times, he pops out of nowhere.
Still there.
That's kind of what I was going for. Lap 33, sign on lap 33. I'll be on pit road. Jump up.
Still there.
Then on lap 33.
Alright, sounds like lap 33 is kind of the
You've got about
consensus
5
of
laps
when
of fuel.
people are going to start pitting.
Stay high. Still there. Clear inside.
Ah, I should have jumped down low.
Car
It's
inside.
alright.
Stay
Alright, so we
high,
got
there's a
someone
car on the
now
low
new
side.
leading the top
Keep
line.
high.
Got Brad Peters trying to push him.
Still inside.
We're going to need to get low eventually. A couple laps to pit.
Still there at the bottom.
Oh yeah, David, it's going to be
Still there,
nuts
inside.
getting out of pit road if we make it. Especially where we're sitting right now.
Keep high.
After the line, I think I'll have about 6.
Clear. Car inside. Keep high.
Man, we're not going anywhere, it feels like.
Still there at the bottom. Still inside.
I think it's Michael Boyles leading the top.
Stay high.
Finally starting to get a little bit of momentum. Got 3 laps till we got a pit. I think 2 laps until they're planning on pitting.
Keep high. Stay high. Clear. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there at the bottom.
Heading next time by, correcto.
Still there, hold your line.
Confirmed. On pit road next time by.
You're in the middle,
Fitting.
3 wide.
People are pitting next time by. I'm going to wait one more lap, going one extra.
Still there, hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line.
This way,
I will go down to the wall on pit road entry.
Clear, 2 wide.
I'll stay on fire.
Stay high.
Oh, we'll see what happens here. I'm going to stay out one more lap.
Copy.
Got half of us pitting now.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel still there.
Getting in this time.
Still hold.
Fitting in.
Clear, 2 wide.
Jesus.
Right side,
Brad
2
Peters
wide.
decides to
Clear
pit from the
all
middle
out.
line.
Outside. The leader's fitting now.
Well, that's
Stay
going to
low.
cost us a
There
little bit of
car
time. I
on
had to
the
check
high
out.
side. Still there.
Come
Get back in
on,
fourth
guys.
position.
What's up now?
Stay low.
Oh, sounds like there might have been
Clear
a rat.
outside.
I'm pit road clearly.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the pit lane. I'm sorry.
Pitting this time. Pitting this time. Pitting this time.
Two sitting in.
You have about
Hitting.
1 lap of fuel left.
38.
All right, we're going to take fuel only. See what happens here.
Web here.
9 full pit.
A little bit conservative there towards the end, but made it on nice and smooth. Looks like we got a couple cars
Start looking
behind
for your
us
sign.
pitting. So we'll have help coming
Pitting
off.
this time by pitting.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's
One.
make him 71. I push you.
Stop on
Just
the
taking
sign.
fuel only.
Simon, I'm sorry again. That was my fault.
2 of them spun on pit road. 10-4,
Oh, good
Andy.
buddy. Anyways, what's mess?
Okay, go.
Pass this guy 71. Come on. I push you.
Thank you guys for letting me catch up. I appreciate it.
Maybe should have took right side tires right there. Might be a little sketchy coming off the pits, but actually no, it feels pretty good. All right, so we got Richard Lecqua in front of us, Chris Webb behind us, and then 2 seconds back is Justin Sumner.
On the back of you. So you keep your momentum up.
Inside. Still inside.
I think that's what he said. I hope.
Still there at bottom. Clear inside.
All right, so we should be in line. JW is coming. He's a second and a half back, but they're going to have momentum. And then here's the other pack coming off pit road right now.
Guys, you should know the pit, you know. Should be let you
The
know.
leader's fitting now.
We got hooked up really fast though coming off the pit, so that's going to help us a lot.
Car
These guys are
inside.
just getting formed up now. We're going to blow by them.
David, you know I'm pushing as hard as I can. I do not care. You got to get this done.
JW looks like caught our pack, so he's up to,
My bad, man.
I think, just
I
2 or
got
3
me too.
trucks behind us.
You're back in fifth.
Philip Temples and Austin Evans are 5 seconds in front of us. They're just coming off pit road right now. It's just 2 trucks though. Here comes JW on the outside.
The leader's fitting now. Stay low.
Oh, people behind us. Tighten up the
Still
gap.
there. Hold your line.
Yeah, these guys in front of us didn't even get formed up very well at all. They're going to be on the bottom. It's going to be kind of sketchy once we catch them.
Not recommend going up high either.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh boy.
Clear outside. Back in third. Keep hustling. Car inside. The next car's the leader.
Right.
Caution. Yellow
Back,
flag. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Left up 20.
Oh.
Car by.
I moved up. I cleared JW, getting around these slower cars.
You can't pinch up like that. Lap cars on it.
Looks like Chris Webb went to avoid the lap cars and came up and hit the outside line, but
Wow.
28, are you coming by?
Yeah, I'm coming.
yeah, that was an unfortunate wreck. We were catching two really slow cars.
No man, Saturday, buddy.
The outside line was kind of pinching the inside line.
Flying.
Catch start 20, car.
Then Webb just kind of went up to avoid him and I think took himself and a bunch of other guys out.
Good job, Rick.
Probably be able to see it better on JW's stream.
Nice.
Yeah, Todd, I couldn't figure out which way to go. That car's sitting in the middle of the track.
Pit
I
road's
agree.
now open.
Please stay going in the free.
Catch start 17, car. Catch start 20, car.
Yeah, Rich, that was some good stuff right there. That was fun. Had a green flag pit stop. It worked out perfect for us. Got on and off pit road
Taking it a little
fast.
bit.
We were going to get the lead there, or we were in the lead. But we're just about to pass these two for the lead. Wrecked doing it. Yeah, 10-4 Andy. That's what it looked like. But he was just trying to pass these two slower cars. I mean, there's no way we could have checked up on the bottom to let them in or push them. We were going way too fast. If we would have checked up to avoid them and just push them, then I would have easily gotten ran over from behind. But that worked
Yeah,
out
the other
perfect
lucky
for
other
Phillip and Austin, that's for sure.
Damages. It is.
It's a lot. Yep, minute 34.
Pit road is closed right now.
Dang.
Yeah, it's been a fun race so far. Only a handful of cautions. And we'll be restarting inside the top 5. Restarting third with about 10 laps to go. So we're in position to make something happen. Should be fun. But we still got one more faster pair sitting in the pits in case we do get into some trouble. So we can be pretty aggressive. Take a look, see how many guys are on the lead lap. So we got 22, 23 drivers still on the lead lap. So that's good. Still quite a few trucks left in the race.
It'd been interesting if pit road was still open.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Looks like Philip Temples will be leading it. Austin Evans in second. These two have been working together. They flew up to the front, I think using the third line earlier in the race. Yeah, the only problem, David, is they weren't the technically lap cars. They were actually technically the leaders.
You can join me back here there, J-Dub. Hey, bud.
So it's kind of a tough situation, you know, where
Hey, buddy!
they want us to struggle to pass them, even though we're
Did you
coming
get
at a
correct?
higher rate of speed. They want us to.
Yeah, I was involved in that.
Honestly, they probably wanted us to wreck trying to get around them. I mean, they are the ones that benefited the most from it.
We'll
But
get back up there.
it's just one of those deals.
Oh, yeah.
We could have made it work if the top line just would have gave us a little bit more room. Luckily, I cleared
You're
JW
not
and I
the
got
idiot
around him,
that's
and
been
then
taking a 3 wide, has it?
looks like just Weber misjudged it and came up.
What's wrong?
There wasn't much
Three
room,
wide.
but if they were lap cars, though, then for sure it would
Looks like
have
we were
been
4 and 5 wide
100% blame on
yesterday.
them. They should have got out of the way, but
About to go green.
it's just
Stay
tough when
focused.
technically they were the leader. Still are, but
Now let's do it on lap 52.
oh well, we got through it.
Yeah,
Still
we
got our
got through
fast
it,
pair.
for sure.
We got 10 laps to go. Restart in
Pace car
P3.
is in.
See what we can do.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh yeah, for sure, David. We were flying compared to them.
Stay low,
I didn't even think they were really hooked up at the time.
stay low. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Keep low. Outside, clear. Car inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. You're back in second. Still there.
Rich, you're playing pretty good.
Still there. Still there.
Well, the 20
Inside. 2 wide.
tried to put me 3 wide instead of pushing, and
Stay high.
he's gonna get
There's a
sent
car
to the
on
back
low
for that,
side.
so that's cool.
Still there. Hold your line.
So we got Richard Leckwood pushing us now.
Still there. Hold your line.
The blinker.
Reckon.
Stay high. Caution.
What
yellow
were you
flag.
doing?
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Of course,
right
not
now.
a quick caution. We've had too much of a good streak
After
to
78. Car.
be able to finish well. We're probably just going to have a ton of cautions now. Got probably way too many trucks still left in the race.
Just speed up. Look at my damage.
What's going on, Paul Wilson?
Catched up. 17. Car.
Would have stayed low. High line.
You
Should've
got a
stopped.
little bit of right side damage. You got some right side. Your spoiler's up a little high, and left side you
Catch
got a
up.
rub.
17.
How's
Car.
mine?
Pit road's open.
Yeah, it's
Next car, turn 3.
messed up a little bit, but you look fine. I think mine.
10-4.
Think it's worth the faster pair?
If you want to win.
All right, so it'll be under 5 to go. We restart.
Yeah,
Good
your
spot.
hood
Up
is
top, P2.
bent up too, so you're probably gonna,
Jason Todd, you gonna pass him?
Thinking. He just took it. He came down right on me.
Sorry.
Oh, good, man.
Appreciate you keeping me straight.
It's gonna come down to last lap bumping around. I hope we can finish it clean. I love finishing races side by side, door banging it to the finish. I hate when these races come down and you get wrecked with like a lap to go.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Chat blamed you for that wreck that JW was
Oh,
in.
you're good, 20. It's just I was curious what was happening there.
Well, I don't see how that's possible, but...
Pretty wide, I was, you're pushed up high, and then you came down on me.
Lucky dog high.
Danger, danger.
Demo-dega.
I don't want to snuggle.
28 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Snuggle.
I do.
This is hilarious.
Chat dumb. Yeah. In that case, they are for sure.
We're just giving you a virtual hug, man. That's all.
Guess next time I should have stayed
I
low
felt
and
the
just
love.
took everybody out.
I think GT tried to cop the field, so we got to watch.
But we'll restart with, looks like
He
4 to
didn't
go.
try. He succeeded.
4 or 5 laps to go. You were the lap cars, did nothing wrong.
I've
Yeah.
got now, chip a tooth.
Well, that's the thing, Marcus. They weren't lap cars. They were the 2 leaders that just came off pit road. And the whole pack was coming. And we had done like a half a lap, so they were up to speed a little bit. Or maybe I think we'd actually done a full lap. Because it was in turn 1. We were just catching them. They had about a 5-second lead when they came off the pit, so we were catching them pretty fast, but that's just a racing deal. Yeah, exactly, Paul. I mean, Highline pinched us. It just is what it is. You can't slow down that fast. I mean, we would have had to hit the brakes on the bottom, and everybody would have either flew around us or took us out, or I would have wrecked the lap cars. I mean, it just tough situation there, but
Look at how lucky I am. I get to start behind the man himself.
Get a boy, Herbert!
right, yeah, Marcus. I was expecting to go on the outside of him, but I was lucky enough to clear JW before we got to him, so I could just get out of the way myself. I think they were trying to use them as a pick, but you just can't really do that at a track like this. Looks like we got Richard Lecqua starting behind us. We got Philip Temples on the bottom with Jamie Hupert pushing him. Hupert was up front earlier, but I think came up and wrecked himself. Yeah, can't try to pick a plate track. Right. Doesn't work out very well usually. You end up picking about the whole field instead of just one driver. All right, still got a faster person in the pits. We'll see what we can do. 5 to go.
Get ready, going green.
Hopefully we can finish it out. Green flag the rest of the way.
Pace car is off. Be ready.
I am speed. Make it happen, Herbert.
Green, green, green. Pit road's open.
Damn, Philip got a huge jump. Caught me sleeping a little bit.
You got 5 laps to go.
But that's alright. We're going to
Inside.
have a pretty big run behind us.
Stay high. Still there, inside.
Don't have too much help, though, behind me. We got Richard coming.
Stay high. Clear.
Oh, Richard blinking.
Inside. Still inside. Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Stay high.
There you push her.
Still there. Still there at the bottom.
Damn, the outside line's getting a big run. Richard's blinking again.
Still
Oh,
high.
and he just got wrecked.
Still there, still there.
That all just stemmed from Richard blinking, it looked like.
Hold your line.
Oh, there we go.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, boy.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now. Past the 54.
Oh, no,
got
Jesse.
wheel damage. Past the 52. Car past the
Wheel is
car.
absolutely
Looks
killed.
Like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Well, whoever was in that yellow truck came up while we were 3 wide. I had to lift, check up, so I didn't wreck him.
What's the fun in my truck look like?
And then we end up wrecking anyway.
Past the 5. Car.
Go back and forth.
It's going to be pretty
Go back and forth if it looks okay.
Past the 8. Car.
close if we even make it. Might have to tow it.
Pit road's open.
Because your mic is messed up. Alright, I'm getting close.
On by. Gotta wait for the 33.
Past the 52. Car. Past the 8. Car.
It's going to be a miracle if we can make it back to the pits.
Okay, I was trying to help it in.
32. Car.
Yeah, some yellow truck came up and I had to check up, and I don't know if that's what caused it or not, but I think something on the high line happened. Everything broke loose. We'll go back and look at the replay.
Yeah, I got a good push on the outside up against the wall, and I damn near wrecked. But I held it in, and then I don't know what happened behind me. If anything is on me, I'm sorry. I don't think I bumped nobody, though. I was just wiggling by myself.
I mean, when you're
Start
on a
looking for
very
your
top
sign.
line like that and you get cleared, you don't stay up there.
5,
Whatever.
4, 3, 2,
Hey, what's the RPM supposed to be
1.
on this?
And I got pushed
Stop on the side.
extremely hard, and I about wrecked. But I got to keep my line.
Get going.
I got to keep my
Lucky dog high.
We actually skipped looking at the
There's a green white ticket finish.
replay for now. We're going to try to keep track of position if we
I
can.
don't know what you're referring to by even saying.
I'm good. I'm good then.
We'll have to go look at the replay, though, because that was pretty stupid. I mean, it's coming to the end of the race, so
Like when you get pushed
it is what it is, but
and you're cleared,
Past the 3.
you're supposed to
Car.
kind of take it. You're not supposed to just stay up in the top line and just stacks everything up behind. Like, once you get clear, you take the lead.
When I got that huge push, I barely could hold the truck in the rope from wrecking. I was going right and left, but I wasn't hitting nobody. I damn near wrecked.
really lucky to make it back
I
down to
never
the
think you
pits.
touch anybody, man.
Down when I'm about wrecking. I can't jump down to the bottom when I'm about
That way we
wrecking.
can start where we
Just go back and look at the replay.
deserve to on the restart instead of having to go all the way to the back.
Hey, Dvorak, I got any damage on my rear end?
I don't see anything, Jesse.
Thank you, Rick.
Nope, got a better look at it. I don't even see a scratch.
Hey, Jamie, you got a copy?
Yeah, someone tried to remind me after the race. We'll go look at the replay on
Yeah,
lap
you got right rear
either
quarter
47,
damage,
48.
like out on the other side.
See
of
what
that.
caused that one and what happened.
How bad?
We were doing great on the outside, and then Richard started blinking.
It's right behind the
And then
rear wheel. Kind of
Richard got turned because someone was inside of his car, and he was blinking. Spun down to the apron.
Yeah, it might hurt. It might help.
And then that killed my momentum on the outside. I had no help
The deck
with the
lid kind
pusher.
of got a little bump
So-
in it right after the tire.
The outside line started moving. We got middle 3 wide.
Jesse, I do not
and a
know how you
car on
doing
the
to barely hit anything. Just someone hit you on the
inside.
right quarter panel.
Came up in front of us.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. I just locked her up and let it play out in front of me.
That's why they call him the Godfather. He's just that dang good.
Jason Tide tried 4 wide on your outside. 10-4.
1 lap to green.
I
Line
think
up on
you'll
the
be fine.
outside.
Well, at least we had the fast repair. No harm, no foul, really. Just lost some track position. This will be the first attempt at a green-white checker, so we'll only have 2 laps to go.
Philip, if you got a copy, can you tell me how bad my front end looks in the mirror?
You're good, man.
Alright, I can see the hood just passed. Hopefully it won't affect it.
I think it'll be alright.
So we'll be restarting P10. Try to make it through these last 2 laps and survive, and we're still in a great shot. Anything can happen on these last couple laps.
Couple more cautions. Go ahead. I need
Cooper
that.
changed lanes
I
in
need
front of you.
3 more.
And then something
6
happened
more
behind
minutes.
you.
I'll be good to go.
They seem to think it was the 33. 10-4.
Like you got 6 months of damage.
What would Dale do in this situation? You know damn well what he'd do. He'd go to the front. That's what he'd do. He'd see the air and go right to the front. He wouldn't be messing around.
I'm glad I saved my fast repair to the very end.
But Dale never did no truck series, so
I don't think it's going to be the very end yet.
might have to Ron Hornaday it or something.
Get ready. Going
All
green.
right, here we go. 2 to go. First attempt at a green-white checkered. Just used our fast repair, so we got a clean truck, but 1 more wreck, we're going to be out of it. Restarting P10.
The pace car is in.
That's it.
Green flag. Green flag. You've got 2 laps to go.
Let Jesse up.
Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide.
Man, they were
Hold
should have
your
just held it wide open, but
Still there.
oh Jesus
Inside.
Christ,
Right.
of course.
Still there at the bottom. Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Go
What a
high.
joke.
Clear all around. Caution, yellow
God.
flag. They want you in single
Oh.
file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up. 38 car. There's a green white checkered finish when the yellow clears.
What a shit show. Of course, we had way too clean of a first frickin' 40 laps. We had to. Everybody lost their damn minds with 10 to go. Jesus. Well, car's killed. We'll go and look at the replays. That'll do it, though.
JW, how much damage do you got? How much time?
I thought they were going to pinch me and Jesse, so I didn't want to push him into someone.
Minutes of mandatory left.
I should have just held it wide open though down the backstretch and just pushed the hell out of him
you can get back.
and tried to maybe clear him or something, but
that's a good point.
Everybody just looked like was going to block us, so I lifted a little bit. And absolutely nowhere to go. Someone on the bottom must have got hit or something. Something stupid. That's all I know.
Jetstar 78. Car.
Well, we would have been in a great spot here, restarting inside the top 10, but we should have race-ending damage here. Yeah, I don't know, Marcus.
Start looking for your sign.
Billy doesn't have many fans in the chat, that's for sure.
5, 4, 3.
All right, we're gonna go look at this
2,
most recent replay, and then we'll go look
1.
at the last one.
Stop on the sign.
See how much damage we got. Yeah, we got 4 minutes at optional.
Lucky Dog's coming high.
All right, we'll go to the far chase view first. Oh, Peter Cohen made it 4 wide, it looked like. Or at least they were 4 wide. Peter Cohen was 4 wide. Came up into, looks like Sigmund. Yeah, just didn't hold his line, came up, hit him about 3-4 times. Nobody can hold the line, so.
Despite it being a Chevrolet, it looks really good.
Roger that. Thank you.
Again, that's a perfect example of everybody losing their mind when it comes down to the end of these races.
Really, man, you're going to just keep right on with that? Technically, I can stay wherever I want to on track.
Hey, I don't know like how low your IQ is, but I wasn't even talking to you, dude.
Oh, it was good doing it. Well, it almost seemed like it was. It looked like it was to me.
Yeah, he wasn't talking to me. Just hammer down. It's all right.
Oh, I'm cool. It just seemed like I couldn't drop it earlier. And yeah, my first or second race in here, he had things to say to me for whatever reason.
I got things to say because it just makes me so mad when like there's money on the line and people act so stupid.
What he's saying is you was at the top line earlier, and most of the time when you take the lead from the top.
So, I mean, I ain't causing nothing. I've got everything. I ain't changed tires, done nothing. Got my safety, nothing.
Hey, y'all boys, about to get back on track.
Okay, I give up trying to mediate. How about it?
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous, Greg.
Hey, JW, thanks for the host.
You bet, Bobby.
Kiddo, how bad is the front end here?
I mean, it don't look too bad. There's some damage. I think you're in better shape than I am, to tell you the truth.
That's it, go!
Jason, your spoiler's been up on the right side.
1 lap to green.
10,
Line up on the
4%.
inside.
I mean,
Left
kiddo, I am a
up
better
car
fan,
high.
so
You had the
I
position
am
when
in
the
better
yellow
shape.
flag came out.
That's debatable.
Hey, it's about that time of the race, Unbroken.
Hey, I don't know if you can say that here.
Thanks, Billy. Not a problem.
So Josh
Actually just gonna
Heupel's
park
going back
it.
to Oklahoma, right?
There's no point in driving around.
That's normally how these things go.
Sorry, Justin. I'm having to save every ounce.
Hey, Billy, I may be down on power.
All right, we're gonna go look at the first wreck.
If you are, I'll go to the outside of you. Simple.
It's the wreck on lap 47.
Yeah, I'm already 5 laps
yeah.
down. Can I just get a black flag there? I understand.
So it was the 33.
No, sir. Can't not clear black flag.
Let out F-bombs, Alex.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not that mad. I'm frustrated, but
You can pull off the racetrack.
I've let out a few F-bombs. I'll continue to do so once I feel appropriate, or feel it's appropriate.
Race car is off. Time to do your job.
So he'll go on board with me again here. So what happened is I'm on the middle here, 3 wide. He just slowly comes up instead of just, so I had to check up.
Green, green, green.
I had to check up, and 33 tried to squeeze his way in there, so that's the way that goes. All right, here's the finish of the race.
Rich, I was trying to steer it there.
Take a look and see what happens. Got Temple in the lead, Sumner in third. Got Smallwood on the outside leading it in 71. Huber pushing him. Sumner's going to jump out and make a move. Peter Cohen going to go to the bottom. Oh, they're wrecking again.
Caution, yellow
Jesus.
Oh, it flashed the white flag and then went to yellow.
I thought I had it for
Jamie Hooper in another wreck. Actually, Jason Todd and Jamie Hooper. Same guys that have caused another one.
My pleasure, Michael. Thanks for racing, man.
Bye. Yeah, great.
Thanks for getting the help.
Jesus. I mean, that's just, oh, God.
Dadgummit. Oh.
Come on, 28, you gotta get past me.
That's right, Charles. All in all, just another truck into wall.
I'm deleted. Straight up.
Goodness. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down for the night. We will be back, though, tomorrow night. Hopefully, we'll see you all again tomorrow night in the chat. Hanging out. It'll be a long night, long race tomorrow night. 375 laps at Martinsville. Martinsville Mayhem brought on by Dean Sprinkle. So look forward to that. Should be a fun event. All right. Yeah, appreciate you hanging out, Unbroken.
JW, how long you been doing iRacing?
No, Greg, it's never the regulars that you always
What's
see.
that, Herbert?
It's always a handful of
How
guys
long
that
you been doing iRacing?
if you go look at almost every single race, it's like
It's been
every
about
race
5
there's
years.
one or two guys that cause wrecks.
Wow.
And they do it multiple times a race, so it is what it is, but nothing new. Yeah, Charles, thanks for hanging out. Chatting it up. Thank you, David. Chevy. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night from Martinsville. And then also Sunday we'll be back for a little bit of off-road racing with the trophy trucks and also the rallycross. So look forward to that. Hopefully we'll see you all back later.
Tires, man.
But thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Well, it was